guys, Risque here, and welcome back to the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. So, sorry, I thought my phone went off. Last we left off, we were here in this reporter's office. I don't know if I can really call him a reporter. Oh. Wait. Oh, deduction journalist. There we go. Okay. So, we need to retrace steps. So the journalist dropped the book here accidentally. Ooh, I don't know. Paper isn't entirely burnt. I mean, I would say that the journalist threw this paper into fire without making sure that it burned entirely. That's what I'm going to go with there. Armchair is in the wrong place. Journalist pushed the armchair. Journalist sat in this armchair. Journalist pushed the armchair when he ran. Visitor sat in this armchair. Huh. Let's see. Scar and ashes from it in the ashtray. Journalist visitor. I think the journalist visitor smoked a cigar. The visitor smoked a cigar and sat opposite the journalist. That's a little more specific. Let's go with that. Let's see, the journalist looked at a card in the cupboard. Journalist looked out of the window and saw Holmes. Journalist stood with his back to the window. Okay, yeah. I think the journalist looked out of the window and saw Holmes. Right? Or did the journalist take a flower from this cupboard? I don't know. Say the journalist accidentally dropped a book from the bookcase? I don't know. I just guess the journalist headed towards this piece of furniture. Say the journalist pushed the armchair when he ran? So does this mean it's right? Hold on, maybe... Maybe not. Say that? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, these seem right. Jesus Christ, there we go. Or maybe... Okay, no. That doesn't... Maybe 5? I don't know. This is really confusing. I'll still say 2, 4. That seems right. Yeah. Yeah, those are right. I mean, unless that doesn't, that's not right. Wait, where'd the check mark go on those? Okay, can I skip this? I'm so confused. They're sending me some mixed signals. I'll just consult the walkthrough again, it's fine. Okay. So, I mean, first of all, there's not even enough... There's not enough spaces. Or there we go. Okay, so those are right. The others are not. Oh my god. Okay, I'll say 1. Right? Because these are right. Everything else isn't. Maybe 4. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. 4, 3, 2. Okay? No? Maybe I stood... Okay, yeah, I don't fucking know. Don't know, no longer care. Okay, so... Places that you examined more closely with your magnifying glass or your finger. What? What the hell are you talking about? Oh!
The key is still in the lock.
Okay. There we go. That's what I was missing. Okay, so. I still think it's 4. Still think that's 1. Still think that's 2. Journalist, close the door and let the key in the lock. There we go.
Farley consulted a card while he ate, which was given to him by his secretary just before she changed the ribbon on her typewriter. The reporter's greasy fingerprints are all over the card. When he went to file it away, he glanced automatically out of the window and saw us in the street.
He closed the filing cabinet and rushed to lock his office door. In his haste, he pushed his chair aside, but didn't think to return it to its place.
Precisely. He then hurried to tell his visitor of our arrival and showed him the way out. He then threw a piece of paper into the fireplace.
But we still don't know how the cigar-smoking visitor departed.
The answer lies in the direction the reporter took, Watson. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason to be. Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be.
Okay, what was that? I totally missed it. Oh, Jesus. I hate that I can't, like, hold down the analog stick to scroll. Like, I have to do a separate movement every time. Jesus. The answer lies in the direction the reporter took. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason in being. What? What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, so are we done?
I cannot...
No. That makes 0 sense.
Someone...
What?
Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be.
So, the journalist saw Sherlock through the window, ran at the door and locked it. The journalist went to warn his visitor of Holmes's arrival and warned his guest. The journalist headed towards the piece of furniture. Okay. I don't know, and I don't care. Where am I? Where do I need to go? What?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, Watson. In his haste, Farley dropped this book, taking it from the shelf.
Let's search this place.
Have we not searched enough?
There's a control box built into the filing cabinet. This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow.
Huh? No. No. Okay. Panel of 6 tumblers in which you can turn numbers and or letters with the arrows above. Blah, 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 blah.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
No idea
Let us
how I was
go
supposed to
and
figure
look
that out.
at this secret exit, Watson.
Not a clue. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm ready to be done playing this today. We're not on the same wavelength today, me and Sherlock.
Chance has smiled upon us, Watson. This hat was almost certainly abandoned by our mysterious visitor. Imagine the scene. In his hurry, the cigar man drops his top hat. The door closes. The hat is caught beneath it. Fearing above all that he should be discovered, he does not attempt to retrieve it, instead preferring to flee.
Who would take such action to avoid meeting us?
I cannot tell as yet, but it is certain that he carries the advantage of knowing us. We must discover his identity in order to redress the balance, and this hat will help us. Let us return to Baker Street.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm out.
Let's hope that an examination of this top hat will reveal to us the identity of its owner.
It will, you can be sure of that.
For once, I must insist that you allow me to work alone, Holmes.
As you wish. Take your time. I will examine this hat at my work table.
Okay, let's examine the hat then.
I will examine this hat. I will examine...
Oh. It's just so bizarre having to select an item
This hat is of an
Like,
exceptional quality.
every time.
The man who owned it is wealthy.
Okay. Ooh. This looks a little nasty.
Heat marks and a strong smell of tobacco. A cigar smoker, which confirms that this hat belongs to the reporter's visitor.
Okay.
His hair is graying, and judging by the odor, he puts camphor on it. He is probably in his early 50s. This hat was made to measure by a well-known hatter located near the Old Bailey.
Okay.
Slight scratch marks. The man wears glasses, and whenever he puts them on, he grazes the sides of his hat. This would suggest that he is educated and long-sighted, rather than short-sighted.
Okay. Oh.
Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashions. Not a mistress, but someone who pays attention to details. This man is married. I now have an excellent description of the man that I am looking for. The journalist's mysterious visitor is in a profession highly placed on the social scale. He is rich and married. He must have called Scotland Yard in Farley's presence. He frequents the law courts, from which he makes his purchases. This man is a judge. Let us look through my files to see if I can identify this judge. I have a memoir on the most influential judges.
Okay. Not what I meant to do.
I have found my file. I must place it on my work table.
This is so tedious. Like, it's definitely a choice. This game has not aged the best. How much of these judges? Okay. So he wears a hat. I mean, does a wig count? Does he smoke a cigar? Oh, yes, he does. He does smoke a cigar. Does he wear glasses? He doesn't seem to wear glasses. Oh! Or are those glasses? I think those are glasses. I think he wears glasses. Is he married? Leave me the fuck alone. Can I just have a fucking day of peace? God. Yes, he's married. I can't tell if his hair is gray. Right? He seems to check all the boxes. Okay. He wears glasses. Does he smoke a cigar? He is married. I mean, he seems to have gray hair. I don't know. I don't see a cigar. Maybe he doesn't smoke a cigar. If he does, he's not doing it in that photo. Let's see, he smokes a cigar. He's not wearing a hat, though, I don't think. I mean, that's just... Well, that doesn't make sense if that's his hair. We'll say it's a hat. He does wear glasses. Is he married? He's married. He also has gray hair, I think. Okay, he does not have gray hair. Right? These puzzles are starting to get on my last fucking nerve. I don't know. What's the deal? What do we need to do?
Right. It is him.
I mean, I knew that from the
Judge
start,
Beckett.
but whatever.
Have you discovered the top hat's secrets, Holmes?
Watson, this hat belongs to Sir Coutts Beckett, a judge of the court at the Palace of Justice in London.
A judge? Wait, did you say Sir Beckett? That name rings a bell. Yes, that's it. What an extraordinary coincidence. Holmes, I was reading something about him in the Globe Explorer only this morning.
Decidedly, this Beckett seems to have solid ties with the gutter press.
I bought it from a rascal who ran off without giving me my change. I'm sure that I've seen him before, and...
Spare me the details, Watson. Show me the article.
Okay. On that note, because I don't think I
So,
can...
Lady Beckett is on holiday in Portsmouth. That means her husband is at home alone. Good. We shall pay a courtesy call, Watson. With a little luck, we shall leave with a few habanos clarissimo.
That you should interest a judge of the High Court isn't surprising. You have solved so many criminal affairs that there are 1,000 reasons why a magistrate should be interested in you. But why should this one feel the need to act in shadows?
It's true that it's surprising. Perhaps he simply wishes to avoid being seen in the company of this Farley fellow.
Mr. Kirby, our local postman, owes me a favour. He'll give me Beckett's address. At this hour, he should still be at the post office. I'll go there, Holmes.
Good, Watson, but be quick about it. While you're gone, I'll make preparations for our visit.
Sir Coutts Beckett. I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
Okay. And on that note, because I don't think I can take any more today, go ahead and do a new fresh save. Validate. Alright, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.